Hello, my name is Charlotte Rogers. I live in the beautiful city of Virginia Beach, Virginia, where I was born and raised. And this is my puppy dog, Sid. He is a little over a year old. I adopted him from Hope for Life Rescue 7 months ago. But today, I'm going to be making a casserole called Buffalo Shrimp by the Sea casserole. I'll see you in the kitchen, okay? What I've done, I have an 8 by 8 inch pan, and I have taken 8 ounces of Philadelphia cream cheese softened, and I have spread that in the bottom of this 8 by 8 inch pan, casserole pan. I have 1 pound of small shrimp. What I did, I put it in a little bit of water and just boiled it for maybe 2 or 3 minutes, maybe 3. I peeled them. I've taken the juice of 1 lemon and, of course, pick the seeds out and toss the shrimp in this little bit of lemon juice. Okay? And I'm going to put the shrimp, sprinkle it over the cream cheese. And what I like to use are the small shrimp, approximately 50 to 60 shrimp in 1 pound. I'm using 1 pound. Now if you cannot find the small shrimp and only have the larger shrimp, you can use the larger shrimp. Just cut them in half or cut them into 1/3, depending on how big they are. What I've done, I've spread this over the cream cheese, and you can see there. Now I've got a 1/4 cup of hot sauce, hot pepper sauce. Now I'm using Texas Pete, but there's so many different brands out there. But so I'm just going to sprinkle this. It's a 1/4 cup of hot pepper sauce, and we're going to sprinkle that evenly over my shrimp and my Philadelphia cream cheese. For my casserole, I'm using crumbled blue cheese. This is about 4 ounces of crumbled blue cheese, and I think I'm going to use my fingers to do that. And I want to get it nice and even over my shrimp and my hot pepper sauce and my Philadelphia cream cheese. I'm going to take 1 can of cream of celery soup and put this. I'm using the same saucepan that I put my macaroni in. And incidentally, I use for my macaroni 2 cups of seashell macaroni. And I like to use they call them medium seashells, but they're the smaller as opposed to the larger seashell macaroni. But I cooked it al dente. I think I'm pronouncing that right. You just want to cook it according to the directions, the minimal amount of time, because we'll be cooking this in the oven. So I'm going to put that on a low light. And I'm going to add 1/2 cup of half and half. And 1/2 cup of sour cream. This is going to be good and rich. And the lemon juice is something I have added. It wasn't my original recipe when I first did this, but I wanted to toss the shrimp in a little lemon juice, and this is something new I have added too. I'm going to add 1/4 cup of cream sherry. Give it a little extra flavor. Okay, Okay, so I am cooking this over a low light and stirring it well. We just want to heat it through for just a few minutes. And I'm turning my oven on 350 degrees. Okay. We're going to stir in our seashell macaroni. And according to package directions, like I said, just cook it just until done. You don't want it too overdone. The package directions call for 8 minutes on this, but you want it cooked so that it's firm. Okay, you can see how nice, rich, and creamy that is. And we haven't even put it over the shrimp yet, or the cream cheese, or the blue cheese, or the hot sauce. Okay, let's pour that in. Okay. Now, I'm going to spread this evenly over everything we have. Now, I'm taking 1 cup of shredded mozzarella cheese, and we want to sprinkle it over the casserole evenly. Okay, now we are going to sprinkle a little Old Bay seasoning on the top for a nice little garnish. And this is how it looks. And I am going to cover this kind of loosely with the foil because we don't want that cheese and Old Bay and everything sticking to it. So just put a little, a loose little piece of foil on top. And we are going to cook it in the oven at 350 degrees for about 30 minutes. So I'll be right back with you, okay? Okay, 30 minutes have passed, and we are going to take this out of the oven. I love this pot holder. The cook is crabby but cute. Crabby, yes. Cute on a good day. Okay, now let's see what we've got here. Ooh, look at that. Ah, look at how good that looks. And what I have here, I reserved 4 shrimp, and we only used half of the lemon for the lemon juice for the shrimp, so I took the other half and cut it into little slices, and we're going to put that right there and just sprinkle a little additional Old Bay. I like Old Bay seasoning. Okay, look what we've got here. We've got our casserole, nice little lemon shrimp garnish. Like I said, I added a little more Old Bay seasoning. That little bit of lemon juice with the shrimp and the sherry, oh, it just makes it even better. It's so good. Creamy, cheesy, flavorful. A little bit of that buffalo kick. It's quite good. So thank you, Philadelphia cream cheese and Paula Deen, and I want you to try my recipe. And come visit Virginia Beach. Bye-bye.